Right. It's time. It's time to start. Hopefully, I'll get a thumbs up from my moderator, or they'll send me a message and comment. Turn on my comments right here. Make sure everything's going. Let's go here to what do I have? Let's do this one and see if we can be a super fan. And have that going on. So hopefully there's no pops and clicks. We're hoping for that. Welcome to Night Music's underground gospel show. I'm a instrumental guitarist by the name of Knight. Some of you guys know me as Art Awesome because tonight I'm not broadcasting on Twitch. I'm actually broadcasting on my own Art Awesome channel. So if you're watching me on Art Awesome, here I am. This is our St. Patty's Day theme thing. So you'll see the green all over the place. Now we do have a couple of housekeeping things. First off, you'll have a chat going on. Let me go ahead and hit comments here because I have a message that it's all good from the moderator, which you probably see as Paula Williams. Anyway, and so we have the fact that everything looks good and sounds good. Probably, I increased my frame rate, so I hopefully fixed all the audio problems. Needless to say, we'll find that out momentarily. Actually, I'll find that out when I watch the repeat of this afterwards. So this is St. Patty's Day. Please send me any prayer requests or any thoughts that you have. And when prayers get answered, those are praise reports. And so you can send those to us because we want to celebrate with you the fact that God's operating in your life. And I'm going to do some Irish songs to begin with because this is St. Patty's Day. So anyway. So that was Come Thou Font of Every Blessing. Now, my moderator was sleepy earlier, so I'm going to play a little sleepy hymn lullaby. And this is actually a waltz. So you might know this one too. Good night, little moderator, because I know she's tired and wanting to take a little napsies. Anyway, so I'm going to do another little slow nappy one for her. Hopefully, all the pops and clicks have ended on the on this broadcast, because we're now going at 192 samples per second. So that's like super fast. Well, good things there's only one person watching this, because that just messed up really bad. We'll try All right. Doesn't hear any pops. Oh, that's great to know. Well, we had a person jump in and jump off. And once again, mistake that I'm making is looking here and watching the eyeballs instead of watching here and having you see my eyeballs. So here's my eyeballs. Okay, we're going to do one. This is an older one. There's not really anybody watching except for the moderator right now. But that's okay, because you know what? There's going to be a time soon when there's literally tens of thousands of people watching this channel every single weekend. I predict it because I'm always right. I remember we played one time at a show, and I told the band I was in, I know someday we're going to be playing, the sports arena, and this was in San Diego. I said, we're going to play the sports arena. And these guys are like, dude, we're never going to play the sports arena. We're not signed. We don't write our own songs, blah, 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 blah. Well, the city of San Diego was having Youth Day at the sports arena, and they were having all these celebrations of all the different youth teams. And they invited us, since we played at so many events, to play the music for the San Diego Youth Day at the sports arena. And we had this like little, it was amazing. Needless to say, we had, I believe there was 12,000 people there, and because it was completely 100% sold out, every single seat. And it's not for us, it was for the kids and their families and all, so it's not me at all. But the band was just like, dude, you said like a year and a half ago that we would be playing this, and we're now playing this. And the moderator has made some comments recently that a lot of things that I say, I don't know, it's like, okay, yeah, right, that's going to happen, and then like a year later it happens. So it's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to do one now called, I'm going to do To God Be the Glory, because I mess this one up all the time. Nobody's watching. Yes, that was called To God Be the Glory. Now I'm going to do a little Christmas song because, hey, we're on St. Patrick's Day, and it wouldn't be St. Patrick's Day if he wasn't a saint, and he wouldn't be a saint without the birth of our Savior, which is Jesus Christ. And so this is a Christmas song. Yes, angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing, sweetly singing. We'll just stop with that. I'm going to do a little. Am I going to jump around or am I going to do something? I'm probably going to jump around. Yeah. Okay. Time to jump around. That was wrong. Wow. I know the notes. I really. Yes. Okay. Let's do back on track. That was I Got the Joy, 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 Joy Down in My Heart. Oops, wrong one. That was that goes by a couple of names. Salve Regina and also Hail Holy Queen. I'm gonna do what this one's kind of another fun one. How much time do we have? We have 11 minutes. 11 more minutes to kill. So this one here was written by Martin Luther back in about 500 years ago. So probably will not get any copyright infringement strikes on this one. And I mean to tell you guys, in fact, let me put this if you want to, you can scan this QR code and send me $1 or $2. I had to buy new tires today and I got ripped off. I mean, I straight up. I called the guy yesterday, told him I needed new tires. I said, "Can you look at the tires I bought just like 2 months ago?" He pulled them up. He said, "Yeah, I got them right here." I said, "Great. Can you give them to me for the same price?" He said, "Absolutely. I can order them, have them here tomorrow." Fine. I pull in. I go out with my with a friend of mine because her mom had actually had a heart tightness chest problem and was in the hospital. So we bought some flowers and delivered the flowers. I came back and picked up my car. I'm like, dude, what are these? Because I got touring tires. I don't know about you. I tour. I go a long ways, and so I need 70,000 mile. I got, and so they give me performance sport tires. I'm like, I don't need performance sport tires. I need touring tires. These things have a 50,000 mile warranty on them. I don't need a 50,000 mile warranty. I need a 70,000 mile warranty because I'm going to probably get 100,000 miles on this car, because I tour. I do miles. I don't do speed. Anyway, and then he charged me. Now, here's the deal. The price that I paid, I know that the tires are about $140 each. The tires he sold me were like $75 each. And I'm like, dude. And then he charged me the 140 for them. It's ridiculous. We'll see what happens. I might tell you next week who the company is, depending on if they make it right or not. Did send a letter, so we'll see. So next week, and I have to tell you this also. This is really exciting. Right now, I'm doing the St. Patty's theme, so we're rocking the green light coming here. Do you see it on the guitar? You see the green? See green? Anyway, and then I have green border around and green lines, and so next week's going to be a Easter themed. So it's going to be more of Easter colors, more of the spring. Pinks and yellows and really pretty stuff. So hopefully you like Easter because, hey, the good news is he has risen from the dead and I totally forgot what song I was going to play when I got into all this. Oh yeah, this is the one by this was written by Martin Luther 500 years ago. This is called "A Mighty Fortress Is Our God." Yes, that is "A Mighty Fortress Is Our God." Now, the next song I'm going to do, I got about 6 minutes. I'm going to do a little waltz for you. This is funny since March is a National Women's Month, which I think it should be 1 out of 12 of the National Women's Month. This one was actually written by a woman. Oh, I can't remember her name. It's like Edwina Edwina, and anyway, but she was English, and she copywrote it under her brother's name because at that time women weren't allowed to copyright music. So this is like, but once again, this is a couple hundred years old. And the cool thing about this song is it's probably the most well recognized song on the planet. It's probably played by more people than any song that has ever been played. It's played by people who don't even know how to play, to tell you the truth. But I've never heard anybody else but me ever play it on guitar. So yes, you'll recognize this right off the bat. It's a waltz. Yes, that was called Chopsticks. If you don't know that, that's a waltz. Next one I'm going to do, and this will be the last song of the night. I'm sorry, the last song of this set. And this is a song written by a guy by the name of Francis, and this will be the end of our Irish set. He's not actually from Ireland. He's from a place called Assisi in Italy, but he was sent over to the Celtic Isles to be a missionary, partially because of the fact that he had a penchant for preaching the gospel to animals. And a lot of times when people went over to the Celtic Isles, well, the missionaries got killed a lot. And so Pope Gregory sent him over to the Celtic Isles. And so he wrote back to Pope Gregory and said, hey, good news, I'm not dead yet. But they don't seem to like our Gregorian chants very much. So the Pope came back and said, well, congratulations on not being dead yet. But if you want to, why don't you write some songs in their style? And maybe, I don't have a problem with that. And that way you don't have to teach them Gregorian chants. So anyway, this is a song done in my style. And this is called All Creatures of Our God and King. Yes, All Creatures of Our God and King, written by Francis of Assisi about 500 years ago. I believe it was 499 to be exact. It was, I think, about 520, 521. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this St. Patrick's Day weekend set. And next weekend we'll begin 2 weeks of Easter because it's so nice. We're going to do it twice. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Paula, I love you. And I will talk to me later because I'm going to watch this video. And me and her are the only two people on here. So anyway, have a great weekend.